Hello, everybody. How's it going? I'm just going to pop out my chat, drag it across the screen real quick, and then we will begin our Outriders playthrough. The demo. You're going to be playing through the story here, watching all the cutscenes, having a good time. I have already played 2 characters all the way up to max level in demo. This one's to go, and then one more after this one. So let's proceed to lobby. No, we would not like to skip the prologue this time around, and I should make myself not a huge person anymore. There we go, everybody. Start the game. The countdown begins to the end of humanity as we know it. I guess technically it's already happened, but either way. Our first mission is to locate and probes. Yeah. Earth was dead. We had destroyed it. 2 colony ships were built to carry us across the stars. Such a human thing to do, to make 2 of them. Only 1 ship made it. We're all that's left, because no one likes putting all their eggs in one basket, you know? After an 83-year journey, we orbit our new home. Got here pretty quick. 83 years to travel this distance, humanity came a long way. To planet Enoch. Enoch. Humanity's last damn chance. We say that dramatically. Dramatic music. You think that giant crater up there in the top left and all these crazy storms would be some kind of concern? Still cannot place this ship. There's another game or another movie or something that has a ship that looks like this.
Copy. Disengaging. Initiating auxiliary thrusters.
A lot of pods.
20 seconds to atmosphere breach. Initiate burn. Rotate unbreak. Primary ignition.
No shielding.
30%. Rotating. We are engine first. Altitude 20,000 feet and falling. Mode 1. We are getting interference. Switch to high gain antenna. Command, confirm signal strength.
Such a crazy drop approach. KSP tells me that would not work for deorbiting. Nor would the rotation of said thing in atmosphere.
Engines off. Pod 1 has landed.
This pods look so small because there's no scale reference until like this, and you're like, oh shit, that's a big ass pod.
Almost looks like home. That's what worries me.
Well, boss, you ready?
Oof,
Got my
that
truck?
cutscene motion blur is so janky.
I want snipers at 3 and 6, multiple defense lines, and an operating base established within the hour. Move! Goodman, a word.
You a jerk.
You know the stakes of this mission. Flores is already half dismantled. Our engine's on its way down to power a city of 500,000. Now, if these Outrider bozos hit pay dirt, you report to me first.
Sir, I'm only here to ensure proper procedure is followed.
We're not on Earth, Shira. There is no proper procedure.
Listen up, Outriders.
How did a
I know
guy
what
like
you're
that
all
even
thinking.
get into a command
There's
position?
no going home. And no one has a clue what's waiting for us out there. But the ECA pencilheads can't greenlight this land until we find their missing probes. So let's do our job.
Hoorah! Like what? So hype.
HQ to Outrider Alpha. Do you copy?
Nice little bird.
Down atmospherics are messing with the radar. Can't get a lock on the probes.
Negative HQ. Our systems are all functioning. We'll set up camp further up.
We're putting the camp for further instructions.
HQ, can you repeat? Getting some kind of interest?
Still, the fact that these things have no brush cards on them, man. They did such a good job with these vehicles. They look unique, they look cool, the physics of them, the way they move. But then they put no brush guards. For off-roading explorer, you got no big winch.
Shot ahead
catastrophic design for.
I'll take point. Don't need to see it get eaten on day one.
Relax, Outrider. You don't owe me anything.
I wouldn't be here without you. I'd be buried in the ashes back home.
All right. Let's move out. Stay sharp. Watch our sixes. Would you smell that air? I can't even process breathing air that doesn't smell like a burnt carburetor.
I didn't mind the air back on Earth. I was used to it.
Trust me, you'll get used to fresh air too.
Truth is, none of us should have even gotten off Earth.
Survivor's guilt. You think any one of us isn't feeling it?
It's not just that. If the
I'm not.
Cannibals engine hadn't exploded back on Earth and killed most of the real Outriders with it, there would be a bunch of mercenaries down here in their place.
I hired you because you don't let anything get in your way.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the hiring of me. Plants. They look so weird. I wonder why they're tubular bent over like that. Even though I know some dude just made them because they look cool, but like, why would they be that way on an alien planet, you know? Pretty little blue flowers. I like the glowing mushrooms. They're kind of alarming, though.
We'll make camp here. Outrider, set a beacon flag. Let
What's up,
HQ
guy?
know the area's secure.
Set up a flag. Okay. Hold E to capture this objective. Objective capture. Well, that was a simple first mission. Very simple. Whiny. Guessing these are all electric from the sounds of them. Still though, the no brush card gets to me. What?
All right, people. We got jobs to do. Cuthbert,
Trees down. We're setting up.
Garstead, set up a perimeter. I want fortifications going up within the hour.
Cool looking
Jacob,
armor.
you're field testing the munitions. Gutman, get your scanner up and running so we can find those damn probes.
Is that door shut or can I
Outrider,
climb up there? Can't
word.
climb up there. But I want to look inside. Oh, they actually like rendered everything in there. Sweet. You want to talk to me, buddy? Get a talk on.
Hey.
Hey.
No matter what happens out here, I need my best gun on this in case things go south. Can I depend on you?
Just tell me what to do, Cap.
Our weapons haven't been fired in nearly a century. Why don't you head over to Jakob and get your gear checked, and then be prepared to move out as soon as those probes are located. Any questions?
No word from Earth, I assume? It's really gone.
She went dark 15 years into our journey. More or less as predicted. ACA's confirmed no communication since.
Shit. You know, I grew up a slum dog, fighting for scraps. Lost everyone, really, long before the end. Doomsday just wasn't a thing I worried about. Hell, I was never gonna live past 20 anyway. Somehow, I was one of the ones who made it. Don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
I think I forgot to change my
Things
hair
go
color.
right. Time's coming, you're gonna have to leave all that behind. This is a new beginning. You could have a family here. Build a cabin. Grow old and get fat.
That's not me, Cap.
Feels like a good old
I know
cabin.
my way around bullets, not kids.
Times
Maybe
change.
someone like me here.
Maybe the old you, Outrider. But you're one of the chosen few. You get to build the future. Don't waste it.
Is this some kind of ET phone is what the guy in the background said.
Did any more of your people make it off Earth, Cap?
My brother. Almost. But no. They got him in cryo as we evacuated LA. Hoping we could stop the bleeding. But he was too far gone.
Ah, shit. Sorry to hear that.
I haven't had the time to think about it.
What about Sarah? She's good, right?
Yeah. My Sarah's up there. They don't wake her group for another 6 months, but I can wait. I'm I didn't have a chance to tell you this in all the madness, but my little girl's pregnant. That's how I got her the seat.
Two for one special, huh? So that's why I've been in such a good mood since they unfroze your ass.
Don't push it, Outrider.
It's impressive cryo tech to be able to freeze
Yes,
a pregnant
sir,
woman.
Granddad, sir.
Let the baby come out okay.
I'll go find Jakob's shooting range.
Good. We're on standby for those probes, so stay on alert.
Stay on alert. Anyone else to talk to?
Transcript got leaked of the speech Maxwell's preparing. Some half-ass praise for the Outriders, and then a lot of talk about how we need to assimilate with the general population.
We're mercenaries. What are we supposed to do after this landing's done? If there's no one to fight, ECA's got no use for us.
So much for being the vanguard of humanity.
I mean, you assimilate, you do good jobs, good work, you could be police. I don't know, there's lots of things you could do. You doing
Almost
here?
there. Good. Right there. Perfect.
Why are we keeping this thing on a slope? Fine, I
Hey there,
guess.
little guy. Almost stepped on you. How many feet you got there? 2, 4, 6, 11?
11 feet. Who has an odd number amount of feet? Never heard that one before.
I'm supposed to be here. I deserve to be here.
Yeah, you totally deserve to be here. Huh. I like exploring these worlds. Might do a whole series just exploring all the little bits. I did that for The Division, and it was actually quite fun, just kind of seeing all the effort the
I didn't
devs
rank
put
high
in.
enough to bring family. Besides, they were all a bunch of idiots anyway. May they rest in peace. What about you?
Yeah, my girl, Ellie. We're gonna build a cabin on a lake down here one day.
What phase is she in?
W.
Oh, man. It's gonna be a decade before they wake her up.
I can wait. Trust me, I can wait.
Can you imagine, though, you wake up and, like, your loved one's already been awake for 10 years?
What's on your mind, boss? I know that look you get.
Oh, last day on Earth was a nightmare.
That last day got really hairy. I wasn't sure if any of us were gonna make it.
We cut it pretty close. You can't stop thinking about it either.
I know. It's insane. That was 80 years ago.
Yeah, feels like days. My knuckles are still sore, my ears still ringing from all the gunfire.
I mean, there was thousands of them, all climbing over each other, slaughtering everyone in their way. Tried to pull down the launch tower to bash in the doors of our shuttles.
I've been in a lot of war zones, but that was fucking anarchy.
Look, it was either us getting off the planet or them. We just did what we had to do.
We do what we have to do. We look out for each other.
Hell, we better. Other than the Cap and Cuthbert, you're the only person left alive I know.
Wonder why they cut it so close launching the shuttles
I'm the
and
only
stuff.
person left alive worth knowing.
Oh, you little cocky man.
I'm glad you made it on board, you old bastard.
Me too.
Never pull yourself. What do you think about Enoch?
What do you make of this place, Jakob?
It's perfect. Beautiful. How long you want to bet before we bury it all under concrete and plastic?
Oh, come on.
5 or
You
10
can't still
years.
be that cynical. Just look at this valley.
I don't know, boss. Maybe we all just got too much riding on this. We already have one dead planet in the rear view. If we screw this one up too,
Maybe we won't.
sure, maybe this is really it. Maybe we can finally stop sleeping with our guns under our pillows, stop worrying about food every goddamn day. Believe me, boss.
Cynical man.
I want this to work. You have no idea. But, well, people don't change.
Still got your money on black, huh?
The house always wins.
It's true. I'm ready for target practice.
Time to test my gear.
Up for some target practice, boss.
Yes.
Let's get started.
Let's see what they got for us here. I'm carrying this rifle around for a while now. I haven't got to shoot the damn thing. Control to get into cover.
Fancy stuff.
It is quite fancy.
Yeah, a new toy. You're the first one to test
Guns
it
make
out, boss.
excellent pillows. Lols, I wish the enemies were normally that easy to kill.
Think you could take on a tank?
Could try.
All right.
Probably not. Get on out of here.
Now give that sidearm a try, eh?
Ah, you know, I was wondering what button it was to switch to sidearm. Let's hold Q. Aha.
Feels pretty good, doesn't it?
Took a break for a while, came back, and I forgot how to use my sidearm. I actually rebind F2 to it because it wasn't about anything else.
Somehow 80 years has improved your aim.
Oh,
Just like riding a bike.
exactly like riding a bike. Shouldering, aiming, steadying, and pulling the trigger is exactly like riding a bike.
Haven't lost your touch.
Anybody else? I just reload a lot. I don't need to reload all of them. Ah, there's a tank!
Yep. Still got it.
Outrider, check out
Restock your ammo
rep.
kit.
See if Shear's found any probes yet.
Anything else to say after that, or are you just same old, same old?
What's on your mind, boss? I know that look you get.
See you in a bit.
I need to get going.
I'll be here if you need me, boss.
If you need me, boss. A little buggy they got here. I don't see many of these. What are you doing in there? Prepping? Looking behind you? Okay. It sound like heavy mech walking over here.
I'm supposed to be here.
Hey, did you see? A transcript got leaked of the speech Maxwell's preparing.
Already heard that dialogue line. I already talked to him. Talk to this lady. You just jammed her whole fist in her mouth.
This is stunning. I wish you could have seen this, Dad.
Hey. You're Shira, right?
I'm sorry. Can you believe this landscape? It's so beautiful.
Oh. If only we had an internet to post those to.
It's for scientific record.
Is
Besides,
it really,
we had
though?
the internet up and running in the first 6 months. The entire thing was backed up.
I'm just pulling your
Imagine the
leg.
whole internet backed up.
Any luck with the
Save
probe?
file.
The scan's still running. I don't know what else I can do. It's just... How can the probe signals have simply vanished?
Yeah, they said it was some kind of interference or something.
Ah, from space, maybe, but not from down here.
Still, seems the initial readings were right. You're breathing.
Yes, but before the ECA can authorize 500,000 more people coming here, we need the probe's data to know we can support them.
And if we can't, what's the ECA's plan B?
Do you have any questions I got answers to?
Someone's used to always having, like, someone know what's going
How's
on.
this colonization gonna work? You're in the planning rooms, right?
Yes. We've already started disassembling the engine. We need to bring that down first. The nuclear core should give us enough power to get the colony up and running.
And when do the civilian pods start coming down?
Within a few weeks, if all goes well. First, just enough people
never
and
goes
resources
well.
to get our infrastructure running. You know, water, food, and shelter. Then we'll keep waking folks from cryo, a few thousand at a time, no more than we can feed. Until, before you know it, you'll be standing in the middle of a city.
Meanwhile, the Flores stays up there?
The ship was built in orbit. It was never meant to land. We'll have to keep it in our skies until we're capable of space flight again. One day, maybe.
So weird thinking about, like, a humanity taking a step backwards.
Alright, tell me the truth. You think the ECA's thought this whole plan through?
Well, my father was part of the team that designed the plan. My entire life, he helped prepare for this day. the greatest undertaking of human history.
Oh, so that's how you got on this ship, huh?
Don't
Daddy
make
smooth
assumptions,
you
buddy.
No. I studied engineering. Spent years in orbit. Designed structure, drilling rivets into the hull. I helped build that ship.
So you earned your way on. Good for you.
It's arguable.
It was my father. Just not like the way you thought. He gave up his place for me. He stayed behind.
Oh shit.
Shit, I'm
Yeah. Cross the
Sorry.
line there, buddy.
He would have been in awe of this place. But in the end, it's just me. It's strange not knowing anyone here.
when this is over, come hang out with us. We're not such a bad bunch.
I might take you up on that.
Playa. One guy talks about how a piece of garbage he is. There's gonna never be a need for him now. He's like, we're awesome to hang out with. Come
Is that
chill.
supposed to blink that way?
Oh. That's a probe.
Tanner. Think we got a signal. It's close.
Excellent work, Outrider. Now go locate the damn thing, so we can land this beauty.
Copy that.
Hey, it's an historic moment. We should document it.
Selfie.
The scientific record, huh?
It's like a 90s pose, but like, ugh. More power to him, though. I'm moving out solo. Let's yank this tree out here, guys. Background up. Good job. Wait, they have winches on the back, not the front? Oh, so they do have double winches. Not really a brush guard, though, but I don't know.
Heads up, I got movement. 9 o'clock, something big.
All units stay alert. Guard the perimeter. Hold your fire until we know what we're dealing with.
Whoa.
Don't worry, I won't shoot
Got
first.
eyes on some kind of hyena cow things.
Yeah, I'm seeing them over here too. A whole herd of them.
Are we sure all the wildlife around here are vegetarian?
Yes.
We call them herbivores? Whatever. They look pretty ugly.
What's up, big guy?
No, they're astonishing. I bet they can be domesticated, performing.
One of those cow things is sunning itself right on my path.
Hey, maybe you can get close enough to get a DNA sample.
Not exactly our priority, but... Nah.
That
Scared it
whole...
off. But I've secured the objective.
Can you imagine cows like that?
Got some kind of storm brewing.
See, I know what's gonna happen, and I don't want to press these buttons. Something don't sound right. Guys are going off. It's kind of pretty, though. Wish I had some sort of zoom to look at that blue bird compared to all the white birds, unless they just made the whole males or females different from each other, which is a really cool little fine detail. Yeah, things are starting to heat up here. Geyser storms.
Found the probe. Looks like it landed pretty hard, but the data seems intact.
Copy that. Transmitting to HQ now. Good work, Outrider.
Hold on. Tanner? I'm picking up a second signal, but something's weird about this one.
Weird?
The pitch is rising and falling? It's supposed to be a steady tone.
Dramatic
Outrider Alpha to
music.
HQ. Hold off on calling in that green light. We got another probe out here to analyze.
Negative, Alpha. Your job is done.
Damn it. Maxwell, listen to me. We can't afford to make mistakes. Give us time.
Any more time and we lose our orbital window. We have the data, I'm calling it in. You want to keep searching? Don't blame me if you find trouble.
Just wait a fucking day. God, this guy's insufferable.
Rendezvous back with the convoy. Let's go find that stray.
Wait a day. Let the ship go. Miss our orbit window. We can postpone. We've been out here 80 years. We can postpone it one more day. Let's do this right. Not fuck up humanity. I never actually explored over here. Where did these cows actually run off to? But as I was saying, could you imagine like if cows were like apish more, you could like climb things and jump that high? Like how the fuck do you domesticate that? You'd have to full cage them. Like, part of why cows and everything can be so easily domesticated was, like, they can't really climb over shit. You just put up a cheap little fence, keep them reined in. Like, what kind of animals would you use to... I don't know. It was like one of those things could just take a dog and rip it in half. So, like, all your sheepdogs and cattle and herding dogs are out. Ridiculous. Hey, Captain. How's it going?
Hey, Cuthbert.
Shit hits
Any
the
updates?
fan so fucking hard in this
Probe
game, and
signal
it's a
is mostly
wonderful,
noise, but I've tracked its source.
amazing wow factors.
Hope you all brought your galoshes.
Got the aviators.
Jacob. Same shit, different planet.
Oczywiście.
5-6 is the combination. Off we go. Just kind of like quickly deconstructed that camp there, and we all just kind of drove off in our little convoy. First sign something seriously fucking wrong if you're on a planet. Depends on our electronics. And storms knock out electric hardware, man.
Soldier, your primary focus, Shira. Understand? We keep moving. Eyes up.
This is sign number 2 to GTFO. When gravity starts reversing itself and shit starts floating around and it's black and gooey on an alien planet, you GTFO.
Choke on your own spit, dude.
It's nothing, I'm good.
My ass, you're good, dude.
Jesus. Get back to the ship. Alert the medics.
What's going on?
Stay back. God damn it.
And I just kind of press on. No shit's given to biological hazard that's like immediately killing someone like a neurotoxin.
Got eyes on the probe.
Oh shit.
I got movement. Heading in.
Wonder if that black goo explains. Interesting. I just had a thought. I'm not gonna spoil it. This is arguably our first time through this, but quest completed. Arrival. So I just like jumped down.
Biological hazard. Requesting quarantine procedure at base.
Damn it, Tanner! I told you bozos not to go and mess up this operation. It's my name on the line with this landing, and you have no authority over me.
You got the fuck up.
Shit. Unit 2, stay at your position. We are heading your way. Prepare the med.
Hey, boss, we lost you.
I'm getting her straight probe. How's Scarstead?
He looks like shit.
Any idea what this
Terrible
black gunk
team
is?
member.
Some kind of saprophyte or mycelium? Let's collect samples.
Just gonna wander off on my own hostile planet. A biological agent murdering everyone. I don't even put a helmet on, a face mask on. Gravity's reversing. There's like blue mists of doom swirling around like nanobots. Like, we in trouble, but I'm pushing on. No big deal. Domesticate these things, my ass. Yeah, we're gonna dodge roll out of that one.
Play?
Yeah, big boy. Big guy down.
Captain, got attacked by one of those cow things.
Cool death
Something
face
drove
out.
it crazy. I had to put it down. Keep an eye out.
Copy that, Outrider. Now move your ass and find that.
Surprised he doesn't have his gun on a sling or anything of that nature. It's really odd that he wouldn't have it slung based on the type of terrain he's at. Maybe I'm overlooking things. Also, like, isn't it kind of like blasphemy to just
Tanner, I found it.
gun and dirt?
Work. Get the drive, so get the hell out.
Wait, hold on. This thing's just in relay mode. Tanner, the signal isn't coming from the probe. It's coming from outside our search zone, somewhere else on the planet.
That's impossible. There is nobody else. Secure the hard drive. We'll analyze that signal back at base.
Copy. Oh, damn it! Something's frying it, Tanner.
Give us the frequency.
Yep.
Carrier frequency is 9.7 point. Tanner, do you copy?
Take a photo. Write that shit down. Whole gravity reversing thing.
Tanner, I'm seeing some really strange shit down here. The fuck?
It's GTFO. Should have GTFO'd a long ass time ago. We're moving. Oh, it's loud. It's really loud. Oh boy. We're moving. The hell?
Captain Tanner. Code Red. Hold off the landing. I repeat, hold off the landing. Maxwell, do you copy?
Oh shit. We're moving. Oh, what was that? Black orb of death. But holy crap, was that loud. Oh, he vaporized.
Come on!
Help me.
This whole dematerialization shit would be over the top. Yes, I don't understand those visions. I wonder what they're gonna tell us over the course of the whole story. Getting harder, Russian. Armageddon. Bash it! Bash it with a wrench! Definitely looks targeted.
Got heavy casualties. Possible contamination. I need quarantine set up at base. You copy? Shit.
Two of them made it out.
Maxwell, what the fuck is all this?
What does it look like?
Sergeant Major, sir, we have to follow quarantine procedure and hold the landing. Whatever the original reports about this planet, they were wrong. There's some kind of anomaly. If we land now, everyone will die.
There's no holding the landing. It's too late for that. There's nowhere else to go.
Oh, I got a headache. Oh shit, magic powers.
Tanner, here! We need help!
We need medics. See to them. Hurry!
No, stop. They're contaminated. We contain them. That's an order.
You always were an asshole. Look around you. We got men and women in need of medical attention. Now get your asses in gear and do the right thing, or I'm gonna have to...
Oh, snap.
Contain this. Now. Burn the fucking bodies.
Let's do this. Threw down with the wrong motherfuckers. Dick though, you know? Ouch! I get into cover? No, I cannot.
I'll take care of the wounded.
No cover for me? Fine. We'll do this with no cover.
I'm going after Maxwell.
I got you.
I wonder if my control button's not working or if it's the game.
Sure. Right after you
Yeah.
fall off your goddamn.
Ooh, a blue to
What is
start
this?
with.
The entire colonization is threatened. We need to warn the florist.
Am I not high enough level to even equip this thing? No, I can. Bone shrapnel. Killing shots detonates enemies' bones and turns them into a shrapnel that deals 60 damage and inflicts bleed on enemies within a 5-meter radius. Sure, I'll take that. I think this is always the same gun, though. Ooh, that is a bloody freaking mess. An absolutely awesome thing. I was playing with Unboned earlier, and he's got a character that slows down time, and then you do all these special, like, blow everyone up into gooey fucking slime abilities, and it is just nasty. Ah, damn. That's why I've got hope for this game. They put in a lot of thought, good design, good details into their guns. Like some of the legendaries I've seen look freaking amazing. Like texture-wise, particle effects, like they look badass. And their abilities have tons of super detail. One of the best gameplay animations I've seen in games too. Moving. Sorry, buddy.
Kill the traitors! Don't let them near!
They're all dead, buddy. It's just you. You and me. Look your head up. You wanna do it? Come on. Oh, marksman, man. I'll just keep pinging your head. Will I, though? I need to change this. I had the exact same death pose last time, too.
Do the right thing! Call it in! Postpone the fucking landing!
It's too late.
Hey, you! Can you help me with the wounded? We have to get them to MedLab.
Over here!
Come on, move your asses!
This next part of this game, man, it is just a shock. I was not expecting this at all.
Yeah, we're almost there. You're gonna be fine. Okay, here.
Make it happen!
What are you doing?
I'm putting you back into cryo until MedLab can save your fucking life.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm done for.
Pep talks aren't really my thing.
Fallout vibes, anyone?
When is something truly over? Was it when your people left Earth behind? Was it when you watched the first spaceship crash and burn? Was it when you saw your fellow Outriders crumble at your feet? Was it watching yourself die? But Enoch isn't done with you yet, Outrider. Like I always say, it ain't over till it's over.
18th, then can play the full game. Doesn't this game come out in one day? Comes out on the 1st. Thursday, 12:01 a.m. my time, I believe.
You, what year are you from? Year, what year?
What?
Is this your pod? Where were the uplink nodes?
Come on, Doc. We need to go. They're coming.
Wait, we can't just leave them here. These are Outriders.
They're not why we're here.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
Don't move, asshole! Captain! Found another one!
Outrider. Thought your kind is all dead.
Dead? Uncuff me and find out!
What a rude ass awakening.
Anomaly's coming. Let's see how fast you can run. The no man's land, like the others.
Should just shoot me when you had the chance, buddy. I'd be worried about all these loading screens, but like, my PC can handle it, but...
Where the hell am I?
Shut your goddamn mouth!
Oof.
Hey, soldier! You're ECA too, right? When we get to no man's land, we gotta stick together if we want to survive. Survive what? Getting our asses fried by the big storm! Hey, I told you two to shut the hell up! We're here! Come on! Go back! Go back! What the hell's happening? They've got an Aldrin and tearing our guys apart! You need to get out of here! But where? Storm's coming! You think the Aldrin care about a storm?
True.
Shit, shit! Take the back way through the fray! We're not gonna make it! Let's talk about here! We'll get cover! And Bob, the captain of the show, are you out of your goddamn... Watch out! I can't see! Help it!
He's not even on fire.
Help? Your man was wounded! That's better that way! Don't struggle! Go, go, go! How long?
Beating the shit out their own team, man.
What? This war, how fucking long? Who knows? Since before I was born! That's fucking impossible! Come on, open the goddamn gate! And move!
Get down, do it yourself.
Hold tight, almost there! Almost where? Where are you taking us? I'm not supposed to... The hell is the matter with you? You just wake up or something? Cryo, it's just... Well, let me catch you up real quick. That paradise you Outriders promised us, guess what we got instead? Goddamn alien storms! No shelter, no food, just kicked to the curb like exiles while your ECA pals got fat in their bunker! Bullshit! It wasn't like that! We lost electronics! We could have left you all to rot in your cryopods! But we didn't! We said you ungrateful! How many times did I tell you to shut up?
Dead now.
It's open! Get hold your breath! Welcome to the Valley of Death, asshole!
Yo, man, the first time I saw this, I was like, what the... It goes from such a peaceful game. Well, that guy just got shot. That guy's hung and burned. That's... We're just running over bodies.
People are insane! All of this! It's fucking insane! Hell yeah, it is! Time to walk.
That guy just got liquefied. But I was wondering if the black goo, since it made those other guys go fucking insane, if it had a lesser effect on humans, but that's why this whole faction is fucking crazy. I haven't talked about that yet, but that would make sense why pure fucking sociopaths and psychopaths on that one side.
Fuck me.
Run, boy, run! Time to get a move on. And that's over real fast. aren't I dead yet? So I have Techromancer, absolutely hated it. I think it's one of the worst. This is really fun. I actually quite enjoy that. Trickster slows down time. Goes all up in there and goes crazy. This is just so not my playstyle, but I'll probably enjoy it. So I think we're going to go with Devastator, because I have these two already. And I've heard some good things about Devastators, that they have some pretty OP abilities right now. Let's see if it's true or not. I don't know what I want to play. Maybe Pyro? From launch? I normally end up going healer, so I'm gonna freaking hate myself if the Techromancer ends up actually being good. That's when you realize you ain't normal.
Okay.
What else do you do? You're just like, well, I'm still alive. Fuck it, I guess we're doing this. Keep moving forward. Go on it another time. Yeah, you do, buddy. Didn't even know what that's so sad.
What the fuck's happening? I don't belong on
So
this
cool.
side. What in the...
You don't belong on any side, buddy. Can I have my rifle back? I like to blow up people.
Guess it's shoot first, questions later.
We're moving. Strip these guys down, put their clothes on. What is my ability? Oh, hell yeah.
How is this happening to me?
It's happening to you, man. You're going to a whole new level. Grenade at me. So does this work like the Pyromancer's abilities? Yes, it does. Straight through cover. I love it. Even vertical. The Techromancer, so far I've seen, has nothing like that. And it's very, very rough playing that class. If you open... Sniper rifle. Headshots for... Oh, I swore I pulled the trigger, but apparently I didn't. They've got a freak. Pull back. I mean, I'd run for me too.
I could get used to this.
Go your head. I saw another guy here. His head clean off. I think I saw a sliver of this guy's head. Block detection, not that good. There's a guy way out there. I'll move up. We resupply crate. Yeah, that's how I rearm too, Betty. Coming for you. Cool little rockets coming in here. Boom! Mortar and altar, get that crap out of here. Don't know if headshots are still best on them, because they have heavy armor plating on her head, which you can blow off. Oh, buddy, your head just exploded, and so did yours. I don't think that's his head. It's like a backpack of some sort. Oh, hi, big guy coming in. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Oh, that's what I thought. Man, it would be terrifying to fight an altered. What you doing?
These flares, this storm. I've seen this before. In the forest. When we landed.
That is exactly when you saw it last, my friend. Since you've only been on this planet like a few hours in total based on how many times you spent in and out of cryo. Oh, it's like the other direction. Heck, put him down. Hello. Melee in this game is so cool. We got 2 heavies. Round pound him. You gonna try and burn me to death? Where's your other buddy? Oh, hi, there's a heavier one right next to me. Thought you for a split second. Wait, I thought I killed you. Ooh, there is friendly fire for them. That's good to know. Level up to level 3. So what does my level... Fortify yourself against 65% of incoming damage for 8 seconds. Release shockwave doing 45 damage to all enemies in front of you. Good to know. That's what the abilities do on this class. Altered.
I could smell the storm in your blood, your stink of Enoch. Your kind are abominations, exile.
Who the hell are you?
It's like, what?
Outrider. Impossible. Such untapped power, such confusion. You want answers. Whatever you were before, you're something new now. A second life. Don't waste it.
Here's how that third faction's gonna play into this.
Who was that?
Lord Seth? He's altered. I'm just a little man. A little man.
Altered? What the fuck does that mean?
You. You don't know what you are.
Smeagol.
Where'd you steal that uniform?
Didn't, it's mine.
Yeah? If you's really an outrider, then you fights on the wrong side, Altered.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. The Grand Marshal, she'll explain. Come.
Game, I love that intro. It's like rough, and it's like, I know actual people who never even made it this far in this game because of how rough that intro is.
Where is she?
But like once the twist happens,
What is that?
and you go into all kinds of bullshit. Pretty good. Still can't wait to experience the actual whole story.
You have to do, Lieutenant.
Which reminds me of Snake.
Shira?
You're alive.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
You came from their side. You got any intel for us?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, I got a war to win, so either you help me or you get back into cryo.
Oh.
Hold on. I've just woken up to mud and shit. I've been asleep for God knows how many years.
31 years. So for 31 years, I've been seeing people fight and die while you were getting comfy in cryo. So excuse me for not throwing you a little welcome party.
You put his ass in there. Needs to be a little friendlier and nice.
What happened to you?
The anomaly. That's what happened.
You mean that storm?
We told them not to land. Anything more advanced than a grease engine got fried. All our data wiped out. We couldn't grow crops or make medicine, so we ended up in the same place as when we left Earth. Just killing each other over the little we have left.
Why didn't you go somewhere
Imagine a
else?
hand crank generator
The
that
Outriders
efficient to
could've-
power the whole gen.
Outriders are dead.
What?
And the anomaly keeps us in this fucking valley. We can't go anywhere else. You don't get it, do you? You think you're dreaming? This is real. Believe me, it's fucking real. So whether you like it or not, you're stuck here in the mud and shit like the rest of us. You should have never woken up.
I didn't miss out on all this.
Grand Marshal, we were too late. The hounds have him. He's been taken underground.
Well, get him back.
Well, it may be our side, but that's not our turf, ma'am. I'm not losing people over Yakub.
Jacob. He's still alive?
Not for much longer, it seems.
Then I'll go find him.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Never mind.
That marker I wrote on my hand, man, that's important information. Is it actually on my hand still? Claim rewards. Don't actually think it is visibly... Yeah, interesting. That comes into play later.
Hey, Shira. I'm geared up and tracking down Jakob. Now who the hell are these assholes?
Geared up my ass.
They're thugs, drug child slavers. They call themselves the Hounds.
Got his pants barefoot.
With a few dozen body bags.
Why the hell haven't you done something about them already?
Because their black market keeps our soldiers happy. And at least they're not eating their own fucking kids like the insurgents we're fighting out there.
Yeah, I met a few of them. Not so friendly.
Nothing to see here.
There's lots to see here, and I'm gonna murder all your buddies, my friends.
So what did the old guy do?
Thanks for letting me just kind of walk up in here. Jacob is still alive.
I'm looking for Jakob Dabrowski. Go away.
Go away. Dude.
Listen, asshole. You got a gun pointed right at your...
And you've got an altar standing outside your fucking doorway. How'd that feel?
What the hell is going on out there?
Cool. Well, this is that armor. Actually, it's pretty cool. I love the sounds of bullets when they actually hit the armor. There's some heavies later you fight that have that same effect, and it's really freaking awesome sounding. You down. Push. Press right. Alright, what's the range on that? Nope, not at all. You down. Off with your head. Your head. Yours. Oh, you ducked. You should be close enough for that. There we go. How's that going for you, my friend? Got him! Ha! Jacket that I instantaneously threw on my body. A shotgun that I don't really want. I'm not a big fan of the shotguns in this game unless they have effects on them. Then there's the 2 loot boxes that I don't have access to yet. So we're done with this room. Let's get introduced to a new type of enemy. God, there's a cutscene here. Yeah, some Borderlands little minions running at me here. Ah, how'd that freaking kung fu roll of yours go? And that one. Shoot! I can melee back. Oh, why the heck did I just pull the trigger? Way! It's winning. Guess I need to go into cover. Wait for Sway to stop, then pull trigger. Coming at me? How did that work out for you? More melees. I mean, if I can one-shot these guys without headshots, then fuck it. Makes my life a lot easier. Back on out of here, thank you. Ah, he didn't die. My hip fire was too inaccurate. Whoops, I actually just put on my armor. What was that? Is that everything? Rotate this. And it should have actually unlocked a room on the left and a room on the right that had loot in it. Little details that some people miss. actually really cool. They're both fresh. Here it is. You open. Oh, and it's all worse. Did auto equip the gloves, right? Yeah, okay. Fresh ammo. Boop. I'm just opening boxes with my foot. Equip you. You. Haha! We're fully dressed now. Always nice when your guy's actually dressed for what he's doing. Just in like his skivvies.
Hey! Whoa. Whoa, sorry guys. I thought this was the bathroom. You okay?
I had it under control.
Sure you did, buddy.
Been a while.
I know you. Kurva! Then I thought you were dead.
You'll soon be dead if you don't get your ass to Shears right now.
Sure. All right. Come meet me there when you're ready.
Been awake for like a few hours, man. This is just nonsense. You know, people we've already killed, put down.
Shira, I got Jakob out in one piece. He's on his way to you.
That old drunk just refuses to die. Well, you should come join us. We have some catching up to do.
Will do. I think this is where I want to initiate fast travel to. Could be wrong. A lot of people like to know what dreamers are drinking. It's just water. We put water, ice water, and a Yeti. I didn't remember which way to go. It's this way. Matchmaking, dismiss. Thank you very much. You selling anything good, buddy? Yeah, theoretically, everything you're selling is better than what I have, but holy crap, is that expensive?
You guys crazy.
Going up. Talk to Shira. I think this is where what I wrote on my hand comes into play. Ugh.
No, because he won't. Because he can do what the fuck he wants.
Hey, never been so happy to see a familiar face. You haven't aged a day.
You got old, my friend.
I'm an awake day.
In the hallway, that was Seth. What was he doing here?
Ignoring our pleas for help.
I thought it was on your side.
He does his own thing.
He's not on anyone's side. The insurgents have altered their walking nightmares. We're lucky Seth shows up to fight them back sometimes, but only if it fits whatever the hell game he's playing.
Those are audio skips.
You have no idea how bad it is, Outrider. We thought we escaped the apocalypse. We thought we could start over again here. But we were wrong. I was wrong.
Shira.
Do you know why I'm in charge? Because I'm the only officer left alive. The insurgents at our door, they're feral, sadistic. They have us surrounded. We're low on food and bullets. And if those freaks don't kill us, this planet will!
Welcome back.
The black fungus in the forest. We never found a cure. The mountains are filled with abominations. And the anomaly storms get bigger every year. We don't have much time left. If we don't find a way out of this valley, if we don't find a miracle, this last shred of humanity is over.
Shira.
Well, would you look at that?
I can do things now. I don't understand, but maybe there's a reason.
No idea. I'm on PC and I don't think the pre-upload started yet for us. Or if it has, I need to check Steam.
Life all those years ago.
I'm sure this isn't exactly.
Hope you figured it out though.
I'm not complaining. complaining.
Still, I don't get it. The day we landed, that storm, it tore Cuthbert apart, but not me. Why? Why was I...
Altered? Who the hell knows? When those storms hit, some get ripped inside out, some turn pink polka dot, and a few come back. Fucking immortal.
Nothing about the anomaly makes sense. It disrupts the laws of nature. It mutates whatever it touches. Early on, the ECA's best scientists tried to understand the storms, to tame them. None survived.
I guess you got lucky, boss. Or maybe not.
All I care about is that you are on our side. Our only supply line is blocked by an altar that our weapons cannot touch. Out by the old solar array. Seth had no interest in helping us, but now, you're here.
Hell, why not? Maybe I can buy humanity another day.
Lieutenant? What the hell was that?
The whole front line just collapsed! Like an earthquake, all right? I think we lost our whole first line of defenses!
On my way. Go, go, go!
She saw it on my hand.
In case I don't get another chance, I tried to find you. But it all went to shit. We had to run for our lives. I just...
Forget it. I'm alive. We should have been dead 10 times over, if not for Tanner, if not for Shira. I'm the one with dues to pay now, Yakum.
Boss, I missed you. It's good to have you back. Now go beat that alter's ass for us, so we can get back in this goddamn fight.
We got you. I'm your miracle.
Outrider, be careful out there. It's bad.
Let's see what I
Level
can
4.
do. Shira, I still got about 30 years of questions to catch up on.
So if you make it back in one piece, come and ask me. But I don't promise I'll have all the answers.
What the hell
What is
happened?
this?
The insurgents dug underneath my troops, blew the whole goddamn front to hell. If you can't open the supply line, we're done for.
Can't open the front line, we're done for. Well, don't worry, I got you covered. Let's go. Open up the front lines again, get back our supply line. I don't know where we're supplying from. It's interesting. It's like that would tend to mean that you have a... Well, I mean, I guess if you're trying to supply your front line and they stopped in between it, that would make more sense. 'Cause I was going to say, like, you're respawning from base to base. Supposedly this is the base. Probably wear some sort of designation or uniform to not get shot by all these guys, but it's fine. Hope they're dead.
That's where you need to get.
Right there, okay.
Solar tower.
Tanks are so freaking cool in this game.
Everything's upside down.
Yeah,
What are
I
you shooting
noticed.
at?
Don't worry, I'm
Oh,
carving
my
way through
ears.
it.
Actually, see, you can see a shot come out. They travel really slowly. This would be the collapse of the whole front line? Is that why we're sunk down like this? Let's test this out. Oh, that's cool. Different. A little bit weird, but cool nonetheless. Why do I have really bad frame drops all of a sudden? Is the stream itself actually lagging, or just me? Something broke in that other cutscene with those audio glitches, and now this stuttering. I went from normally running at like 60 to 70 FPS down to 20. Oh boy. Get super used to good frame rates and then they all tank. It gets really hard to play all of a sudden. Okay. So we're clear here and have a moment. What the f you doing, PC? Let's do this. Hold on a second, everyone, while we try and figure out what the heck is going on. I mean, the quick and easy solution would be quit the desktop, probably relaunching the game, see if that fixes this for us here. This is my fancy little standby screen, everyone. Just need to remember not to forget to swap it back to the game. Do that sometime. FPS in the loading screen walls. So far, the game's been pretty solid with not having to restart or have any issues, which is why this is catching me so off guard. All the hours I've put in it already. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Such a good job with soundtrack in this game. Do 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 do. Boom. 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 Press space. Logging in as Digfig. Skip their little trailer here. Continue game. It's like a 380. Crazy GPUs, crazy CPUs, crazy everything, and I still can't run these games. Just this area while streaming, because we're back down to 39 FPS all of a sudden. What is going on? Push forward, see if it gets back up a little. I mean, nothing on my entire PC is being used anywhere near maximum. So just have better FPS game. That's all we're asking. Hopefully they have a nice day one patch or something. Oh, I already killed that guy. Can I do this? Oh, right on top of that sniper. Push through, flip, ground stomp all of them. Leave me alone. All my guns are falling behind my level and I feel it. Could get both of them. Oh, just one of them. Those are those super heavily armored guys I was talking about. Bear yourself. His head. I cannot see that guy. Okay. Equip you. I do want to take the time to read what ability it has on it after this fight. Stand up. Thank you. Hiding behind things. Like, why would you do that for us? How I open doors. Magical weird ass keys. Okay. Take a look and see what my chest piece did, because some armors in this game, well, we'll loot this first. Okay. No LMGs. I don't mind them, but they're not great unless they have good perks on them. Love the snipers, so we'll hold on to that. This has Golem. When the skill is active, extend its duration by 1.5 seconds for each enemy killed. That is good to know. I need to go like full ham mode when I activate my body armor. Interrupt status. Filling a casting bar allows the enemy to conceal blah blah blah. Building resistances. Okay. Already knew all that stuff. Come on, big guy. How much does this actually hit for? And we fall back. It's my body armor run out, everything's on cooldown, and he's a captain with some abilities. Got big guy. Absolutely nothing. Now, vaporize you, push through. There should be a giant push of guys right here. Oh, my tracking was terrible on this guy. Oh, supposedly the tanky class. Let's put it to the test. Vaporize. So fast. Your head. Show yourself, buddy. Did you just huck a grenade? I don't know. Maybe it was you who threw a grenade at me. No thank you, buddy. See it. Got him. He dropped loot. What a dick. Whoops. I always hit the wrong buttons for weapons.
Reminds me of that mission in Damascus when we rescued those diplomats.
I had to save your ass from that machete-wielding mob.
More like the time I had to save your sorry ass from that redneck mob storming DC.
Those missions felt like we were fighting for a reason. But this shithole, it's never been worth.
Is that a new sniper rifle?
So what's it all about for you then?
Just trying to live another day. Boss. We're
Live
barely
another day,
holding on.
boss.
It sounds like I chose a good day to wake up.
You didn't choose it, but yes, it was a good day to wake up. Also don't know how that, like, group got that far behind enemy lines. Doesn't make much sense. Down to quick travel. I'm just gonna restock here. So, I know how farm groups and stuff do this run. I'm gonna try it on a new character by myself for the first time ever. This could get really sketchy really fast with the moveset this guy has. Because you run past all these enemies and you drag them all up here to a nice big blob, and then you flip and murder them all. How this is supposed to work? I got a good chunk of them, not all of them. Don't run up there, it's a dead end. I see lots of people make that mistake all the time. We good? What you doing back here, buddy? Oh no, went better than I thought it would. Queue up.
I'm seeing a lot of dead people. They look like they've been sauteed.
Shit. Be careful.
There should be a loot box down here. I know people that have gotten 2, 3, 4 legendaries in very short periods of time playing this game with a 1% drop chance. And I know I'm going to see none before launch, with more hours played than that. I don't know why I play this genre, but I do, and I love them. Nothing comes easy.
Jacob, I've reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical.
So I don't know about this fight with my loadout
We're
either.
getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying everything for a mile. Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
As of recently,
so am I. I farm here. My other characters, I've heard that line a few times. Gotta blow it all up, don't you, buddy? You gonna put it all back together when you're done? Oh, and the cape comes off. What are you gonna do with that fancy little electric gun you got there? Supposed to interrupt these things. I was out of range for that. Really rather you didn't do the lightning storm move. That hurts like hell. No thanks. Where are you running to? I'll go back here. I don't know what move you're doing, but I don't like it. Whatever move it is. I am hurting. Doing steel wall, so you have to thread them through. No thank you, ball lightning. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. Don't think I properly interrupted that one. Where'd you go, buddy? I can do that flying across shit too. Nope. Nope, no thanks. I'm okay with that your lightning storm shenanigans. One more shot. You down? Ooh, very first boss of the game. It's not like hard, but he's also not like raffle stomp easy.
So easily, do we?
Seth.
Come. We must speak.
They asked you to help them. To fight the altar down there. Why didn't you?
That pathetic monstrosity was a distraction.
People are dying because of him. Without the supply route open...
They all die. These feeble creatures. Slaughtering each other over scraps. You waste your gifts. Running errands for them. Trying to win their meaningless, endless war. You must realize... you're not like them anymore.
So what? I should play at being a god like you.
I am not playing.
But you are something even more. Altered and Outrider. The last Outrider. Do what you were sent here for. Go! Beyond the frontier. These people need their gods. Only one like you could lead them to a future.
Why not you?
They call him Moloch. I fight another war, far above this petty squalor. My war is with the worst of our kind. This one is too powerful. He will destroy us all, unless I hunt him down. But this is not your fight.
I forgot about this scene. What the fuck?
You are to be the shepherd. Find a way for them out of this slaughter, Outrider.
I don't know the backs. I don't know anything else about this game other than what they've showed me in the demo. I haven't read, looked up. I'm excited to see what these other things are. Aliens, the other creatures, abominations.
Sure, it's done. Your supply line's open. I'm heading home.
If all I had to do is open a gate. Jeez, there's easier ways to do that.
Outrider, what you just did, I've lost 100 men trying.
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn war. But there's something even more important you might be able to do. Come see me in my bunker.
Will do. Going to bunker. All just garbage. Better helmet, garbage. What did this have on? Armor boost. Earthquake grants you 183 points of armor for each enemy affected by the skill. Effects last for 10 seconds, stacking up to 10 times. No. Better garbage. Actually equip it, thank you. Inventory cleanup. Boop. Just such basic inventory management. Things some of the games miss. Bellham, give us better inventory management. Come on now. There's so many things right in that game, but the inventory management needs some work. Go play some Terraria and give us some of that inventory management abilities. It'll be absolutely astounding. Great game though. But biggest critique. That's right. I need to actually use this thing to fast travel here. I'll choose my map. Initiating fast travel. Please wait. Cue Mass Effect elevator music. Yeah, I know. I'm a weirdo. It happens. So many YouTube notifications on my phone. Apparently, I clicked on a Markiplier. Oh boy. Can you stop? Jeez. How do you get copyright strike? Can't use storage while we're here. There are a bunch of side quests that I have not done. I've only ever played through the main story, really. We'll go mess with all that stuff after we finish up this dialogue here. Oof, this frames drop. You know, I've been playing all day, like yesterday and stuff, with OBS open and recording to make sure everything's freaking peachy keen for launch day, and now I'm having issues.
They do, Peck.
Yeah, sure.
The signal in the forest. You remember it?
Yeah, like it was yesterday.
You still have its frequency, don't you?
You mean this frequency?
Curva. You got the winning lotto numbers tattooed on your ass cheek too?
Still don't believe me?
Ugh, I hate when you play the I told you so.
That signal is still playing like a distant echo. It's digital, which means it must be coming from a place where there is no anomaly. The problem is, we've never been able to locate its source because we've never had the right frequency. Until you showed up.
So easy to frequency scan on a wide band. That's fine.
Abraham Zahidi, one of our last scientists.
Bullshit. He's been deep in enemy territory for weeks now. 5 Ration says Zahidi's dead.
We don't know that.
You? I've seen you before. It was in the med lab. You woke me out of cryo.
Guess life's real funny that way.
Meet Jane, sniper, first class. She almost died trying to save his life. She'll guide you.
Wait, Shira. When we landed, that signal was already playing. Do you have any idea who or what is sending it?
Do yourself a favor. Don't ask that question. Whatever's out there, they don't want to be found. And whoever goes looking for that fucking signal ends up dead.
But it's the only chance we've got. And if anyone can get there alive, it's all of you.
Shira, come on.
Jakob! That's in order.
We got this. Don't worry, buddy.
Sorry I left you to die in that med lab.
Hey, no worries.
Didn't really have a choice.
I'd have done the same.
Oh ho! Got a little bit of street thug coming out of me.
I told you that if you pissed him off, we'd get guard duty. I told
And
you.
now you're on guard duty.
I know. And yet, here we are.
Speak to Jacob to leave for First City. There is no leaving for First City at this point. We have a side quest here.
I know you have a million questions, but I don't have time.
You let me sleep in a few too many fucking years. I think you can find some time.
How did this war start?
How did it all begin? Why'd you start fighting?
When the anomaly got bad, we had only just begun the colonization. There were still more than 500,000 frozen in cryo, waiting for us to wake them. But we already knew we couldn't feed them all. So one faction argued to just pull the power and let them die in their sleep, preserve the resources we had. The others wanted to give them a chance to live.
I can guess which side you were on.
I was wrong. We tried to be fair and to ration what we had, but it only led to bloodshed.
Yeah.
Your enemy. What did they want?
What do any of us want? To have enough. But there isn't. Enough food, enough water, anything. They won't settle until they have all we have. They want to destroy us. So I need to destroy them first.
Very vague. So far, you guys aren't eating, murdering, and killing your own kind, so like I kind of have to side with you as the better people.
What am I now? Altered? Help me understand.
What do you want to know?
How many are there?
There are lesser ones all over with small and strange mutations. But those with true power, only a handful. Still more than I'm comfortable with. But the soldiers revere them as gods.
The other altered out there. Who do they fight for?
Whoever the fuck they want, you think anyone controls them? The ones who fight with us, they at least seem to have a reason for it. Some shred of humanity still. But on the other side, they're demonic, wrathful gods, machines of death. There's nothing human left.
That won't happen to me.
Hope not.
I pray that's true.
Be interesting because of how many people you kill and farm in looter games like this that towards the end you don't actually turn out to just be like a demon because like you just do anything and everything for the loot in these games. It'd be a weird little twist, but we'll see what plays out.
This is insane. I watched you take this photo a few hours ago.
That was a lifetime ago. That girl you met that day is long gone.
That girl could never have survived.
Take it. I don't need it anymore.
Okay. But no.
You've been gone too long to understand how truly fucked we are. There can be more than 50 or 60,000 of us left. More on the other side than ours. Soon there'll be none of us left to fight. The insurgents' last assault was a distraction. They were digging tunnels and planting charges right beneath us. They blew our front line all to hell.
I noticed.
The reports of casualties are uncountable. And one of my best men was out there, Lieutenant McCain. But a message just got through. And he's trapped under the rubble, still alive.
Oh shit.
I don't have any more men to spare. I need you to get him out.
Okay.
It's the least I can do.
The death's there. It's the least I could do.
I want to hear the moment our search parties turn up anything about McCain.
Change
this McCain
quests.
is still alive.
I need to find him.
Still tracking to the same location? Looks like it. Okay. I don't know whose abilities I like more so far. Probably the pyro? But the tankiness this guy is very nice for this open kind of like go crazy gameplay. The pyro, man, his AoE skills and fire, it just looks so cool. I think they'll probably be the most pyros. I think Techromancer will definitely be the least played class. Necromancer's abilities just suck so far. I really don't know if I want to play him on launch. Could be up here and to the left, if I remember correctly. This side mission I have already done. Let's go.
Shira, I'm looking at the epicenter of the explosion. This is where the collapse started. I doubt McCain survived this.
I don't need your doubts.
I need him alive. I'll finish her dialogue because I accidentally hit E too quick. A little just jump across into loading screen. That affects consoles. Oh yes. Just never gonna see it coming. Poor bastard. Whiffed it. Oh, you're a heavy. Oh, did I actually shoot the heavy's backpack? I didn't know you could do that in this game. Does make sense. Huh. This way to go away. Trying to know where I can shoot this guy from the front to trigger that. Huh. Maybe it's not possible from the front? I don't know. Because, like, I clearly blew it up on one of them. Boy. World Tier 4. So this is another primary farm spot. The view because it's better. Should just be a normal rifle. Hell yeah. Nothing else I picked up worth the shit, right? No, okay. Keep the inventory clean. Oh, I wanted to check skills. That's the initial reason I went in here. I don't have that one yet. Cool. I guess I've never like looked at this at all ever on any of my characters. Didn't even notice this was a thing. Oh, but we could be here a while. No, we're good. Skills. I want a class. The Vanquisher, Warden, Seismic Shifter. Anomaly power, max health, increased weapon damage. I like to go with the weapon damage at the beginning because, like, you only get 2 of these points and you can't really do anything too good with just 2 points. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Increase your health regeneration. Whatever. Don't let me down, rifle. Oof. Rockets, man, they come in with a vengeance. Where'd their sniper run off to? There it is. Oh, I whiffed. Whiffed again. Okay. Get my shit together. I am just letting this guy have his way with me. Still don't know how I lit that one guy on fire. What? Shenanigans. Don't remember how many I have to kill for. Oh, there, the captain is out already. Okay. You don't get much ammo with these rifles, so I actually need to watch my accuracy here and make this shit actually kind of count. Ah, do we have a cryo captain on this one? It's better than the void ship crap. Okay, I'm in trouble. Go back here a little. There we go. What happened to your helmet? Could be this resupply back here. Great to have more rifle ammo. Thank you. Oh, the captain's right here on me. Oh, I just jumped right into those spinny things. That almost was very bad. The hell? Oh shit, he came back, reborn. Whole bunch of new abilities. I have never seen any altered used in this game yet. On this guy here. The frost crap. You just die? No. He did it again. So what do I have to do here? I don't know how to remove this guy. I think I might have to interrupt that. Oh, he's gonna kill me with that spinny move. Holy shit. Okay! I feel like if I don't interrupt the shenanigans on his death. How's it going, Nico? It's going great. This is the hardest thing I've ever fought, I guess. I have farmed this mission probably 100 times, not more, and I have never seen this invincible bring myself back to life ability combo. That's really freaking awesome. Embarrassing, but awesome. Boy. Yeah, I see your grenades. You're gonna blow that cover up. Take off your helmet. Nope. Oh, I hate the lack of pinpoint accuracy on this rifle. Sometimes it makes me feel like a scrub. Captain's not out yet, so I'm gonna take this opportunity to go rearm. Try and deal with this guy. Killed him 3 times, and he just came back to life every time. Is that enough to spawn him? Hello, big badass captain. Yeah, I see you, other sniper. Stop shooting at me. Oh, I really want that marksman dead. Good frost orbs, my friend. Can I just stand toe-to-toe with this guy? Now he's actually dead. So yeah, apparently if you see them cast in one of those revive spells or self-res spells, you've got to interrupt it. That was crazy. Am I just gonna freaking burn to death from this guy? Oh, that would've sucked. He's dead. Touché, marksman. Quicker on the draw than me, apparently. Is that the last guy? Should have stayed down, my friend. Should have stayed down. See you. Guy didn't drop any loot, did he? Nope, he did. One more, I think there's loot box, if I remember correctly. Legendary, you still, yeah. That was quite a while ago. That was about half hour ago he messaged that, so probably not still here. Could be. More people don't hang around that long. Do way more damage, but just not blue weapons. Why is there something going on with PlayStation 4 preload?
Why did it just get so quiet?
I never played this far through this mission. What the fuck?
Hey, Shira, what am I looking at? Some kind of walking giant out here.
Keep your voice down, Outrider. You don't want it to notice you, believe me. It can wipe out hundreds in a second. Even the Altered respect them.
Coast is clear! Keep digging, we're almost out!
That's one of the giants. I farmed that mission hundreds of times and never finished it. I always just restart it right there because that's the part you farmed.
Wait! Don't shoot! We're all in this together right now. I got you!
Lieutenant McCain, you all right?
I'm alive. Thank you, soldier.
It's okay. Now, let's get the rest of my men out.
Harsh world.
Seriously? War is war. What, you think we just hug it?
Why do I even bother?
Just fucking walk away. I don't hit cover, I don't do anything. I just lulls. What a fucked up side mission ended. That was great. Wow. Cool. No, maybe you should actually play all the way through missions, Dig. Just farm the loot part. That's where everyone else has been farming. I've been told that's where people are farming. Turn to Shira. Rebel. Walls, that was great. I'm actually running out of water. I kind of want to clean the garage today too. What's the temperature outside? It looks freaking beautiful outside. It's 57 outside. Change my appearance there. I'm running the wrong way. That's the end of the demo right there. That guy with the big old star over his head. What does Sheeran have to say about that stuff out there? Mouse keeps getting caught on my desk controls. So I never mounted them. Whoa, hello. Run into walls there when I don't have a hand on the mouse.
So Yakum, what do you think the signal is?
Beats me. Just
I
some
want to
fake
hear the
hope
moment our
bullshit for
search
losers
parties
who
turn
can't
up
accept the
anything
world
about
has gone to
McCain.
shit. But I guess that's our goddamn mission now. So meet us at my garage when you're ready.
Okay.
I'm pretty busy right now. What do you need?
Ah, yes, Dig. A live stream during my waking hours. How are you doing? I'm doing great. There should be some more of these. I'm going to be playing the crap out of this game, that's for damn sure. I got yesterday my last episode. So you have all 6 legendaries? Is that what you're saying? Man, a little bit jealous.
Your lieutenant's dead.
Tell me he died like a hero.
Sure, if that's what you want to hear.
I don't have a single one yet.
He was a real fucking hero.
Whatever we did, know that this is war, Outrider. All must be forgiven. Until we win.
Are you so sure it's even worth winning anymore?
Oof. Yeah, I'm enjoying the demo. My initial thoughts about this game were like, not my favorite. The movement's still a little jank, but the story's got me hooked. The devs got me hooked. And I think it's going to be a fun, good experience. I mean, if I could sit through Borderlands story, which is still, I think, the worst story I've ever played in my life, is the last Borderlands that just came out multiple times, I think I'm going to enjoy this. Rough around some edges, but the loot, the builds, the characters, the story all seems really good. So I'm not going to call this game the most praised, like, amazing thing in the world, but I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to play it for what it is and just enjoy it. Blood primer reflects all... Reflect bullets. All the reflected bullets apply bleed. Gravity leap. Inflict bleed on enemies damaged by the skill. Reflecting bullets. The enemy with the most health takes 50% more damage. Oh. The bleed would be nice. But the strongest first seems nice also. I actually just purchased it today. Had a Steam gift card laying around from Christmas. Decided to use it finally. Go with this one. See if it's worth it. 50% more damage. Not a big fan of the hood, but... Actually, I haven't even unlocked that skill yet. No. Gosh darn it, I've got a hood for it. That's not going to be still good when I need it, so I may or may not have made the wrong choice there.
Examine my wares, revered one. Come, see what
I have to do some weapon guide videos and stuff. You know, it's a looter shooter.
One shitty day.
Bitter wind blows for us all. Come, how about a little hot tea?
Sure, I accept your hot tea.
Not much of an inventory.
Don't mind all this crap, honored one. I keep all the good stuff.
Should have paid, old man.
Supposedly, that all your progress carries on.
You're altered. I didn't know.
Think I care? He was about to show me the good stuff.
He's just acting on orders.
Whose orders?
Barker, he runs the Hounds gang. He's trying to take out all the vendors in Rift Town. It won't work for him.
Good choice. Just shot an innocent old man. Start tracking new quests. Gee. Enter the Hounds territory. I've never done any of these side quests here. But yes, everything you get in this supposedly carries over to the main game.
In Hounds territory. What can you tell me about their leader?
And the person that I'm probably going to end up playing the most with unpwned.
Plays on the innocent. His men are loyal because they're terrified of them.
And you let this guy run things inside your walls?
He's too well fortified at the bottom of the rift. I'm fighting one damn war already. I can't afford another.
Seems the Hounds have outlived their usefulness to you. Good thing I came along.
But he already has every single character at level 7, all their worlds leveled up, a few legendaries and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to catch up a little. So we start off kind of around the same place. He's also hard core unpwned. His grinding abilities, man, they far surpass mine. Like my ADHD kicks in, I get bored doing the repetitive stuff. He's a machine.
Barker will be down here somewhere.
Bust out my sniper rifle from the very beginning, which I swapped to a rifle and totally forgot I swapped to a rifle already. What the heck? What am I doing with my life? I use the rifle on my other characters, and I know you have to aim low. Whiff. Anybody else got ahead and they want to lose it? Oh, go ahead. I swear it wasn't me that just killed that guy. I didn't see damage numbers. It didn't make the sound effect. Oh, from behind that. Thank you. I'm so used to playing my Techromancer where the guns are just the only option I have, because that's the main character I played for so long, that I just don't use my abilities as much as I probably should.
Looks like
Techromancer's
the scumbag who
abilities
killed Chang
just
was telling the truth about the hounds.
Okay, this is what happens. Got power, but don't have power in some places. The big question is, are SMGs good? Because if they are, you guys know me, I always end up using SMGs. I've never been a big fan of them, because the classes I've played are a little too squishy to like get all up in there. But so far, I'm not liking this. And I've heard the reflect bullet ability in this game is really, really strong. So I'm looking forward to trying that when I unlock it here shortly. Stop meleeing me. I'm also just standing in all the grenades. But I mean, if I can be tanky like this, I might have to play this kind of character. Where you going, buddy? There you go. You know what, now that I'm thinking about it, I bet the Trickster has SMG things. And I'd probably love the Trickster just for SMG combat. You shitting yourself, buddy? I'd be shitting myself at this point. Yeah. Sucks to be you, my friend. 10 legendaries in the demo. I said all 6. I forgot that I'm probably already.
Fuck off! You can't
46 legendaries is gonna be crazy in the actual full game.
This isn't a rescue, you barker.
Do I know you?
Mr. Chang sends his regard. Oh, come on! It's right in the middle of my line.
You were taking too long.
Trying to get all the way here.
Thanks for the rescue anyway.
That's great.
Again, really wasn't here for you.
Did you say... Mr. Chang, is he alright?
Mm-mm.
Fuckers! Like, it's not bad enough having insurgents trying to drag us all to hell. We gotta have these low-life gangsters on our streets, picking us off from the inside.
Yeah, I know the game. Really hasn't changed a whole lot.
Hey, you did a good thing. Got a bad guy off the street, and I'm walking home without a scratch.
Oh, thanks. That's what I needed.
I'm Eva, by the way.
Hey, Eva.
Got a stall near Chang's place. You should come see me there sometime.
Maybe I will. But you did ruin my line. You don't get to say that very often. But, like, it's fine. Fine. Trying to be fancy.
This Parker was
Collectibles.
a piece of work. I doubt even the hounds were missing.
You good? Yeah, the SMG didn't look too bad there. I mean, I've fiddled with them before and I wasn't like super impressed, so I'm still holding my breath. But so much of this game depends on your loot abilities, the talents on your loot, is like, or your gear. I don't know why I'm calling it loot. Like, huge differences in how your class plays. So, like, if it has the right perks and talents on, I'm pretty sure you can make some OP crazy ass build. Yes, I would like to travel. Thank you. Keep wanting to drink this, but there's like no water left. Talk to Ava at her shop. Looks like her shop is this way.
Thanks again for getting the guy who killed Mr. Chang.
Well, well. I was hoping I'd see you around these parts again.
Well, you just made a lousy day 2.5% better. Besides, with Mr. Chang gone, I still need a vendor.
Well, anything you see, happy to give you a better discount.
There's so many games, like Anthem and Cyberpunk and stuff. Like, even these, like, vendors and side characters, like, just that mission, her personality, the characters, the animations, they've just done a better job in this game. Like, I'm not a big fan of Square Enix. They have a lot of misses in my mind. Oh, you know, we're sitting here around talking about SMGs and wanting to try them, but I really like the rifles in this game. I'm going to take the rifle, and I'm going to regret it because I want to test the SMGs. Automatic sniper rifle. So I mean that's one of those stupid burst rifle ones that are just feel terrible. Shock ricochet to another enemy within 5 meters radius of the initial target. Interesting. Shots inflict slow on enemies. That would probably be pretty damn solid. How much is this thing? 1,000? Man, I don't want to spend that much on it, but I want to test it.
Good to see you again.
So fuck it.
You'll be pleased to know the hounds are still scared shitless to come around here.
Around double rifles.
Go home.
Says there's more side missions. Points of interest, active quests, quest available, Terra Informa, and a bad day. Just did both of those ones. Quest available, Historian Everlasting. Payback is available there. Pretty sure those are just repeatable, right? Yeah, so they're gonna be grayed out. This is bad day, yeah, okay. I didn't talk to... There's a collector here. This lady. I haven't done this yet on this character.
Whoa.
No touching.
Beastie Boys on vinyl. Even on Earth, these were hard to come by.
How you know about that?
A long story. You a collector?
Someone gotta be. Everyone else is all too ready to forget.
How did, all this get here?
Well, when we left Earth, all we all got was one box of our things. Now people got no interest all the junk we brought. But not me. This our history. Of all we was, all we lost. My little museum of Earth. Always looking for donations.
Got a marker.
Oh my. It still has ink. How?
Like I said, long story.
Give up my only marker. What if I need to write something down? Maybe I have a whole bunch of pens.
Without memories of the past, the future means so little. If you come across anything else from old Earth, there's a home for it here.
I'll keep an eye out.
Ain't found nothing for me today?
Should actually have a whole bunch of stuff.
Without memories of the past, the future means so little.
I've never turned anything into her.
If you come across anything else from old Earth, there's a home for it here.
Okay, you just said that. I don't have anything else. Okay, just gonna boot me back. So what are those collection things I pick up then? Touché. Payback is there, this is here. Yes.
They're saying the hounds got wiped out.
We run out that door.
There's some notes here.
Other vendors.
is that voice? Eaton Atten, Richard Neeson? What the fuck? I like that little gas mask picture right there. It's pretty cool looking. And like the nice digitalization over on the left and the right. Is this one of those? Yeah, it's one of the burst fire ones. I hate burst fire guns in games. This should be down here and then a hard right, I think. Right? Run around on the map, I'm right here. Ah, so it's through this room and then a hard right. There should be something in that little middle area that I can talk to for a quest. I guess I should put this flag here so I could actually have fast traveled here. Got quests up here. Historian ever asked. Of how like animation lock, black screen into door opening animation into black screen into mission. Very seamless. Oop. Got him. A little bit close range for this scope. Says there's a whole bunch of enemies in front of me here. Got him. No, I see that the scope I'm using actually has a hollow sight on top of it. Is there a way to change aimers? That would be amazing. Nope, but I can change rifles. Ooh, I like the sound of this baby. This baby sounds like heavy, high caliber, hard hitting. You want to hide behind things? Oh crap, that's a giant valley I can't cross. Okay then. Aiming's overrated, that's a grenade. And all my buttons did not work. Sucks to be you, buddy. Sucks really hard to be all of you. Stop shooting me. I pressed my number 1 to do a spell there. It was on cooldown. Off with your face. LMGs, I'm a big fan of LMGs. Killing shots regenerate. Nope, that's not the one I wanted to replace. So I have one of these on my Techromancer. And that's actually quite a bit of health regen. The 50 on each kill. And I was pretty much able to face tank everything on one of the squishiest characters. So let's see how this works here. Touche, Mr. Melee guy. Fresh mag! There's snipers somewhere staggering me, or is it these melee guys staggering me? Good job, buddy. Just because it's cool liquefying the occasional person. Got him! Now that should have unlocked what people consider the more OP skill. I think we'll get rid of that one. I like the AoE on that one though and how damage it does and liquefies, but maybe I'll swap them around and get rid of my first skill. Peek out. Are we already done in here? Rip. Super short little side missions. Definitely gonna equip you. Let's see what perk it had on it. I wish they would put a little pop-up saying what it was. Increase the skills duration by 20%. That is actually huge. So I want to fast travel back to here, I think. And then go get that other mission that was here. Then I think that's almost everything the demo has to offer, right? Should be all side missions, all main missions done. That'll be me fully showcasing the demo in episode 1 of our live streams for this game.
Altered. You're too late.
For what?
What happened here?
What does it fucking look like? We got mutilated. We had the bastards cornered, but they had a captain.
The captain.
Yeah, you know, the fuckers with powers who get put in charge. Not a real altered. Not like we could notice a difference.
What is my drawer stuck on? Something. Now's not the time to mess with the drawer.
What's he look like, this captain?
Scar down his face. Sadistic fuck. He forced half my squad to walk into an anomaly, and he enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I think I know the guy. Where is he?
Inside the bunker up the hill. I wish I could look him in the eyes when you make him pay for what he did.
Except
I think I'll pay him a little visit. For old time's sake.
Altered! Give that captain what's coming to him.
I will.
Bring me that bastard.
Curious where I know him from because these people. Do you think it's the guy who told me to go walk into No Man's Land while the storm was coming?
Settle up with this captain.
That would make sense. Let's see how this works. That is fucking amazing. Wow. Man, I cannot believe I put so many hours into my fucking Techromancer when other classes had skills like that and shit. Holy crap, that is so powerful.
Don't let him through.
I don't know that voice.
That reminds me of some of the classes in Warframe. I can't remember which one off the top. Even just the animation, the way it feels. See you up there, marksman. Paint me again. I dare you. Do it. Go away. Oh, I whiffed. Does this work versus these guys? Yes, it does. Got him. What's this? A hole in the ground? Okay. I definitely am going to replace my one skill with the reflect so I can still use my other skill as mobility to get around. What? Oh, is that my sprint melee? It's different than my normal melee? Well, that's cool. Whiffed. Trying to be a show-off. What'd you drop for me, buddy? Key? Okay. Is there no loot box around here?
Thought I'd have a
Here's
harder
a place
time
for
getting
loot
back
box.
through. Captain should be holed up somewhere in here.
Yeah, it's weird being an altar. It's a little bit OP, isn't it, my friend? Throwing these magical little rotation keys. Oh, their animation lineup is off on this door. Hey, buddy.
Give me all you got.
Okay. Well, that's what I was gonna do. Oh, la, 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 la. Spit that back at everyone. Use you guys to regen some life. Do not get chased around by a fire tornado, which I'm gonna have to admit is fucking awesome. But don't stand in the fire. Fire bad. And he put me down. I let that fire catch me. That's embarrassing. I was sitting there messing around being cocky. I stood in the fire tornado and ate shit for it. But I think I can fight you. Yeah. We already all know your shenanigans. Come on. Everyone shoot me. Let him get the wandering flame off again. Clean up the ads. Healing light. Did this motherfucker just heal an ally? More wandering lights. I am really, really bad at interrupting this guy. Ooh, good little melee whack there, my friend. Stay away from the fire shenanigans. Oh, and he just healing lighted himself. Okay. I'm gonna die again, because I've got no way to properly regen life. He is full healing himself, and he's got flaming tornadoes of death roaming around the map. Got no way to interrupt. There we go. Oh, so painful, my friend. Can't face tank him either. I need to put more interrupts on. Heals, interrupts. So the bullet reflect doesn't do call versus this guy. However cool it is, doesn't do shit. Also, rifles tend to just be OP versus bosses, so let's change that up. Try again. I let him get one of his fire tornadoes off, didn't I? tried to interrupt it. Didn't work. Like I said, rifles OP versus bosses. Ooh, I got heavy feet. The LMGs and other guns, they're just the little pecking of damage is not adequate enough.
Wait! Stop! You're an altered. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Why the fuck are you fighting for those fascist assholes? We're the ones fighting for our lives. Do you even know what they did to us?
I know what you did to me.
Now I'm curious. Am I gonna turn out to be a bad guy? Fighting for the wrong
Outriders
side?
always pay what's owed. That soldier will want to see his head for herself.
Equip you. Drops a blue and a green, both jackets. Gravity leap increases skills damage. Oh, that's good to know. And I think that's the game, right? That's all the demo.
If anybody on this planet needed killing, it was that sadist.
True. Let's go turn it in. See what she has to say about me murdering that guy. I don't think there's any way they could convince me that we're the bad guys based on the behavior I saw in that intro. Like them beating up their own people, killing their own people.
He paid.
Not enough.
You gonna be okay? You need a medic or something?
You nuts? A medic round here will kill me faster than the shrapnel will. Don't worry about me. I'll live to fight another day.
No.
Hey! You did a good thing.
You're just kind of bleeding out. I mean, she's not concerned about it. Maybe I shouldn't be then? But she's just kind of bleeding out on the ground.
Maybe my dead friends can rest a little easier now.
Okay. Garbage.
You're nothing like any other altered I know of. In fact, you're nothing like any Outrider I've heard of either.
What do you know about us Outriders? How many of us do you know?
Altered. You're too late.
What happened here?
Wasn't sure if she had something else to say. So technically all that would be left to show off, if I remember correctly, would be going here and actually doing the reunion. No, I have Historian Everlasting still. Ah, can I not travel from here? Actually have to be at a flag or something? I gotcha. So used to games that just let you fast travel from anywhere. Looking a foe. Acting a foe. Spicy outside. Cold so long. Story everlasting. Could be this way.
Ain't nobody.
Going.
Without memories of the past, the future means so little. If you come across anything else from old Earth, there's a home for it here.
Holographic disc. What you gonna do with this?
I remember these. Used to be we thought we was keeping these forever. Generations to come could look at one of these, see our movies, our stories, how we lived and loved. Now, it all may as well never have existed.
Should have went to a space station or something. Increase the skill duration by another 20. Armor boost. Earthquake grants you 250. Earthquake can bleed on enemies. Huh. Well, those I already have, which is why... I thought I liked what my hood was. I'm not even using that ability right now, even though it is a really, really solid ability. Inventory a little. Now I think all that's left is the end of the demo. Finally, I think we're there. Said it like 100 times. Let's see this hype trailer they put in here. No, well, hold on.
What happened to everyone else? None of the other Outriders survived?
Well, you had front row seats for the shit show that started it all. You know, most of us were dead that first day. The few dozen that were left, they did what we came here to do. They fucking explored. Wait. Who do you think died trying to figure out we couldn't leave this fucking valley?
The Outriders, that's who I think.
Why are you the only Outrider alive?
You think I was gonna explore this damn planet after what we saw? Fuck them. Let them have my badge. I didn't need to be an Outrider that bad anyway. Damn, it's hot in this shithole.
The end of demo.
As the last remnants of humanity destroy themselves, the signal is still out there. And with it lies the key to our salvation. We journey from the ruins of our old world and into what lies beyond.
The things I've seen, even I do not believe them.
Where I am taking these two, there's no coming back.
You think you're dreaming? What the? This is real.
God!
Do what you were sent here for! Go! Beyond the frontier!
It's the end of the goddamn world out there.
All this persistence, this world is crashing down. And what will be left?
Beyond here, there's only death.
I'm finding that signal.
Signalless, but I mean that's the whole point of the game, is to get you with that hook. But either way, everyone, that is the entire Outriders demo, I think, start to finish. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments below. I think that's the end of the live stream for now, too, everyone. I'm gonna go clean the garage, spend some time outside while it's a little bit warm. Now we'll see all of you in the next one. Dig big. That music got way too loud. So fucking loud. It's not music. Peace. Okay, everyone. Now that's the end. I'll see all of you guys in the next live stream. Dig figure out. Thank you all for stopping.